Adding contacts. Both vendor and customer contacts can be accessed either in the Contacts module or the Sales module for customers, and the Purchasing module for vendors. We'll be using the Contacts module so both can be seen and created at the same time. To get to the Contacts page, go to the main menu, expand Contacts, and click on the Customer Vendor. Then press the New Customer Vendor button. At the top is a radio button to select the type of contact, either customer, vendor, or both. Next, choose whether it's a company or an individual. For company customers and vendors, you'll also be able to add other contacts within the company. The information that you enter should be the company's main contact information. For example, you should put in the main company's phone number, address, and email address. We'll start with a customer that's a company. Before we add some data, let me explain about the discount level dropdown. To use this option, we need to set up discount levels. We will be covering this in another video, so for now, we will not have anything to select here. Fill in the rest of the text fields, and remember that the fields with the red asterisks are mandatory, and all the fields can be edited at a later time if needed. Let's also add a contact for this customer. Press the Add Contacts button. Department is the first field, and it's important to understand how it's used. There is a list of selectable values which will enable that contact to be used in some useful scenarios. For example, if you choose Sales as a department for that contact, at the time you prepare a quote for that company, this contact's email will be selectable as one of the receivers of that quote. This will all be explained in detail in another video. For now, you can select Sales, and at a later time you can see how it's used in the department's video. For the position field, you can put whatever the position is within their company. So typically, if they're involved in receiving quotes, their position would likely be purchasing or buyer. Complete the rest of the fields and then press Submit. You can add as many contacts as you want for any company. As you can see, they are now visible in the contacts area within the company. Press Submit to save the company information. The new contact will now be listed in the customer vendor list. Thank you for using Ausuma, and be sure to check out the other videos that we have for setting up the other modules within Ausuma.